This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? They'll be tackling up the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. An inside deal now from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. And the Seminoles offense is on the move now.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. First down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's White. Shoots past the defender. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Florida State. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Bulldawgs offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
Motion now from the tight end. That's caught. It's Branch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Throws to the tight end. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things and fly. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Noles will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. It is intercepted.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Trying to find room. It's Williams. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grab down the middle. It's White. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The Noles looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short game.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play fake. Looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
Now, give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure. Extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
With the catch, it's White.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's White. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, what is the defense thinking? This guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns, now a clutch 3rd down conversion. They better come up with some changes, or this guy's going to have a monster day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Seminoles are on the move here. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. Oh, Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. The player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout and then check him out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's White. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the Noles will line up here on 1st down and goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Bulldawgs offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He's got it with room to run. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here at the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the ground. It's Branch. Go get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Fresh set of downs to the offense after that 1st down completion. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle block. That play moves it inside the red zone.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, gosh, what a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Punt over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before half.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all college football has been fierce.
The Noles will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half was a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. He's got room to run. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. To the air. It's Stockton. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's White. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try and 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. The short hands, it's White. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down at 10.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To throw, it's Castellanos. Grab down the middle, it's White. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. That completion makes it second and short. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Florida State. Great connection there for 6 points. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down. The clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Close to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle and pick up more yards?
And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. And they get set now to try and PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here?
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The sure hands, it's White. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Chewing clock with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to throw. It's Castellanos. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. That's defense. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. And the Knowles begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Well, it comes down to this. They need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. The Bulldawgs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take and try to pick up? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but
set up. It's a 1st down play. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back, looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Grinding away with a running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. With the catch, it's White. In the clear at the 25. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Well, when you're trying to close a game out, this is the kind of play that you need. Exactly. The quarterback makes a great throw. Good effort.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Broken tackle still going. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And now they'll just clock it. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Stockton. Short pass finds the tight end. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Dogs looking to run some tempo here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they got him. The defense has the last word today. That's a sweet victory. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's and mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Florida State Seminoles.
it.